Hey guys, well, we decided to do a video again. This is Jacob Z from Jacob Z's Fish Aquariums. We did add a few extra cichlids to our tank and a few plants. We found another unique little guy when we were out picking up supplies from PetSmart. And this guy right here looks like electric blue, but he's yellow on the bottom. I've seen a couple breeds where he's close to that same species as it started with an A. I'm not sure what it was, but I'm guessing that he's some sort of hybrid with an electric. He's like got a bunch of yellow on him. His fins are yellow, but he's still blue. So he's not a female blue electric Joanna, but pretty unique little guy. Our fish are doing very well. They're fat and happy. Now we got them all swimming around here. We got a couple more electric blues though. This is our original one. He's the OG of the tank, and he's asserted his tank dominance. You can see his colors are just crazy. And I believe he's getting close to becoming sexually active. It seems he's been making a lot of nests. And then we got this white top Afra here, which we believe is a female because the one that was paired as a male does have a spot, except here he is right here, except he's almost like a pink or a purple pink, and he does have an egg spot, but this one is way more colorful and there's no egg spot. I don't know if they're two different species of them, or if he's just not as colorful from the batch, or if she has just displayed, male colors, because this does happen where she's larger than some of the other fish, so she tries to become a female tank boss. But her colors are just gorgeous. We got our electric yellow labs, and then we just got our yellow zebra. And then we got our Debussy's, and still don't know what this guy is. He was just an assorted cichlid. I don't know what he is. The little black one there. What else do we have going on here? African leaf fish, aka Leif Erikson. He's still doing great in this aquarium. Our aquarium is a little foggy. I did a water change and put in a new filter. So all this stuff is... I got one of those MagnaFloats. And actually, instead of buying the MagnaFloat brand, we ordered one off of Amazon that just works great. Works better than, the MagnaFloat brand. I mean, it's not as hard against the tank, and it goes pretty smoothly. So, and I use this quite a bit just to keep the scum off the aquarium, so we have a good viewing of the fish, and it's fairly light, and I do love the fact that, it floats, and then I can just, put this back, and if I go slow, I can go around corners. So, I try to keep the aquarium in, the cleanest of conditions I can. You can see a couple streaks, I'm sure, over the video where I had dripped some water down it, so I got to wipe down the water stains. But yes, these African cichlids, we did get one from Lake Tanganyika. It's right there, that little spotted guy. He'll turn all black with one white streak eventually. So he doesn't really belong in the tank, but we put him in here to see how he does. So we got him a little smaller, that way he doesn't try to, let's see if I can find him. Oh, there he is. He's kind of running from us, but we just want to see how he does. I mean, he's a pretty fish. We'd like to have him in our aquarium. We'd like to see him grow up in there. So we got this little lady or boy or whatever it is. I haven't, vented him. I'm not going to do that. It's kind of harmful to the fish, so I don't know if it's a male or female. Haven't got a good look at her or him. So, but she's always very active. I see her a lot in the tank. She likes to show her colors, or him. And this is their other tank boss. So we got kind of two of them right now competing, this male and this female or male. And then we still got our ACIs. I guess I was pronouncing it wrong. I was calling them acers or ace fish. It's like ACI, I believe. They typically hang out in the corner. They like that area right by those weeds, and I have noticed out of all these fish, those two are the only one that kind of like glass surf, I guess is what people are calling it. but none of these other guys do it. And you know, I've checked the pH balance. I got a professional pH testing kit, and I've checked all the alkalinities, and everything says it's stable. I think they just must enjoy doing what they're doing. So I don't know if it's the other fish or what's causing them. Here's our little hybrid again, or a little mutt, I guess. I don't know what he is, but he's definitely not the same as the electric blue Joanna or Johnny or whatever it is. Trying to memorize all these classifications, you know, like the golden Mabuna we got right there with the black streaks on the top there. Got a couple of those. I don't even know what the solid gold Mbuna assorted. It was just in an assorted aquarium. Looks like it's a male though. We are seeing some egg spots on him. And then the yellow lab female is what I'm guessing. No signs of, or the yellow zebra. There's no signs of egg spots on her. So I'm just trying to keep him sexed the best I can. He's a new guy to our aquarium. We got him from PetSmart for free actually, because we bought, well, I guess not for free. We bought 2 of them, and when we got in the car and started driving home, we realized they only put 1 in the bag, so we had to go back for this one. So, but yeah, they typically seem to be getting along fairly well. I've got no problems with pecking yet. So, and you know, as they mature, because these guys are just juvenile-sized cichlids, we may see some, you know, aggression, but I doubt it'll be too bad. We do have a few, you know, nests popping up in the sand every once in a while. As you can see, this is being dug out, but I can't entirely blame it on the cichlids because our dojo loach, you know, he's a monster in our aquarium, and he kind of typically just, you know, he does whatever he wants. He surfs around, and he does most of the digging, it looks like. So I don't think we have too much to worry about yet. Here's our little colorless male, and he's supposed to be, I bought him at a somebody owned a private little fish store called Wet Pets, and they had him labeled as a white top Afra. Now the one that looks like a female looks more like a white top Afra, and this one just is so colorless. I don't understand how they can do that. So, or they can tell what they're selling people sometimes. But hey, I mean, they're pretty fish and they don't bother me. You know, I'd like to see him get some more colors, but the female, like I said right here, she looks gorgeous. Then, you know, we do have our birch in there still, our dino birch, you know, aka Drago. So we're still working on names for them. It's kind of hard to keep track of all of them. In time, I suppose we'll get them figured out. We'll just see what happens. So enjoy our cichlid aquarium, and stay tuned for more video uploads and more information. The more I learn, the more I'll pass along. We keep them at a high pH rate. We did water change and we did partial filter cleanings. I completely, you know, because there's only one solid piece to this. It's a 20-gallon, you know, internal sponge filter. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. And then this one here is, you know, the Fuva filter. And I did change everything out. I changed the top rocks out and the sponge out, but I left the charcoal in it to build the beneficial bacteria. And then I did, since last time I showed you guys a video, I put up a new light bar, and you know, it works amazing. So I'll do one quick switch, you know, before I get off here to the, you know, the glowing blue, just to kind of show you how it's looking. So I got the backlights on too, so pretty cool. And those new plants that we put in there, I mean, it looks like the camera's having, you know, a hard time focusing on the color, but it's glowing in there like crazy. So, and you know, you can see the cichlids. You can see it better in person. The camera doesn't really do it justice, you know, but our lights are looking very good. So, alright guys, so this is Jacob Z from Jacob Z's Aquarium again. Please subscribe and like my videos. I'm doing the best I can starting out as a new YouTuber. I need the support and the help from you guys. So I'll be signing off here, and enjoy the aquariums.